So today is Feb 5th, Sunday, and this is my, I don't know, second or third video for my targeting torture that these people did. So in the morning, they made issue about the sandwich and the juice that I was making, right? They started to give me shooting pain in my abdomen area to make issue about the cauliflower, the cabbage and all that, the pineapple and carrots and whatever, and basically they wanted to make issue, they made the issue, and so to make that issue and to continuously torture and make me feel guilty for cooking that. And at the end, I and my hubby, we ate it, we were satisfied, there was no problem, and yet these people had to make problem, right? And then usually their targeting continues even when I wash the plates. But when I was eating and I was done eating and was washing plates, they didn't make any issue this time. But the moment I went to bathroom, that is when they gave me shooting pain on the right side of the joint, where now they're removing my left side of the eyelash. Let's see if they remove it. They didn't. So that's the other thing they do. They have the ability to give the scratches in your eyes where it feels like the eyelash has, there, I'm just talking about it. So this is how they remove the eyelash, okay? Because I could feel that there's something, the eyelash came out, I could feel it. And so I was trying to, where did it go? I was trying to bring it out and I don't know. I can't even see anymore. I don't know. Disappeared. Okay, I can't find it anymore. But you saw the eyelash that they removed because I was just like wiping my face. And I never had just eyelash removal because these people used to remove 10 to 11 eyelashes per day for continuous 30 days. I collected in a Ziploc bag and then I went to doctor to show my eyelashes and he was like, oh, your eyelashes are full. So any sane doctor can imagine that if my eyelashes were full and if 10 to 11 eyelashes were being removed every single day, then, and I was collecting it for 30 days continuous in a Ziploc bag, then how is it my eyelashes are full, right? So 10 times 30 is 300 eyelashes. I mean, does our even eyes have 300 eyelashes? I wonder. Okay. So it's logical that this is being done via witchcraft. So anyways, the entire line of thought was, so they made issue about the sandwich. And so I and my hubby, we had it. There was no problem. And then right when I went to bathroom, now they want to make issue. Oh, now they gave me at the word sandwich, they gave me, right after it, they gave me a, how you get tongue bite? That is what they gave me. They can do the tongue bite. They can move my, it's induced thing where, how Yuval Noah Harari said that men are hackable animals. So now even CIA guy, Robert Duncan, has said that he has the ability to move someone's hands. And he even gave the example saying that, if somebody's holding a hot coffee and if we want that hot coffee to spill on the person, they just have to, they just remove the left side of the eye again. They are confirming about the Yuval Noah Harari hackable animals. They are confirming that they gave me a bite. That's the second eyelash they removed it, okay? Look, they are doing it right now as I'm speaking about all this. So usually they give twitch, but because I was just wiping my face and now they're even tearing my eye, the left side eye, because now they want to say yes, right? They are saying that yes, we do all this. So Robert Duncan, CIA guy, said that, oh, if we want the coffee to trip on a person and we want the person to get burned from the hot coffee, we can do it. And these, so you can now tell. Initially, I thought that what the heck was going on, and I had no clue that there's something called witchcraft or black magic. So just by myself, when I was researching everything, I had to buy this book to even figure out like how to get rid of these negative entities or witchcraft or whatever the negative entities they were invoking. So I heard on YouTube videos that, oh, you can just do this by yourself at home, and so I was trying to find some remedy. So I had to buy this book back then, and I just happened to take it out here. So anyways, I don't do any of this. I did all this and nothing has worked. So I know this is because if it's black magic from little smudging, it cannot go away because they are invoking these interdimensional entities and they are doing all this, right? It's, oh, here is the other one, probably the one that I was looking for. Oh, where did it go again? So anyway, so CIA Robert Duncan guy said that he has the ability to, oh, there, the two of them, 1 and 2. So he has the ability to do this. And like I said, they have moved my muscles. So similarly to if they would give me swelling of my tongue, when I eat a particular food that they don't want me to eat, or they had problem in cooking, so either they give me swelling of the tongue, or they give me they will make my tongue bite or my gum bite, and it's induced. I can tell that, oh, somebody just did it because I didn't do it. It's same thing as Dr. Eric Karlstrom said, that these people can give you induced dreams, induced thoughts, and induced speech. All this you can look up, induced speech, dreams, and thoughts. And they are even making TED TEDx videos on it. There are so many TEDx videos. Go look it up. There are so many videos. Even recently, Almas Jacob showed on this lady, Iranian lady, who was talking in Davos, the Klaus Schwab's Makkah, I would say, where all the other scapegoats go and, for their agenda forwarding place. So all these, she was telling how they have the technology to read the mind, and well, they were reading my mind since many, many years now. This is not something new. They are just bringing to the fore, all this to the public. But this is not new. They've been doing it. So even Billy Crone said that they can remote view via some mirror if they are doing witchcraft. So anyways, so they had problem in me going to bathroom, so they gave me shooting pain in that area, in the lower abdomen, and where the right leg starts, in that joint, they gave me a shooting pain. Oh, no, don't go to bathroom. They won't even have control over that. Then when I was doing something else in the meantime, like for 3-4 minutes, they gave me here and there a little bit pain. And then when I went to sit down for, to see the funeral of my, my in-laws side, so it's my brother's cousin's husband died, okay. But he's in India, so I was sent a funeral link. Now I was just watching the video. But initially, there were just people around, and I think the guy was just taking the video of just the people who were just seated around. But then the moment the body came out, from the van, they started to give me shooting needle pain in my abdomen, and then at the same time, electric shock on the right side of the brain. I'm like, okay, now these are cons, okay? Lucifer, witchcraft, sacrificial people, suicidal cult of Illuminati and Freemasons won't even make issue about me seeing this dead body. Now, I don't know why they have to make issue, but they had to make issue. Like I said, there is no mind, there is no what do you call intelligence involved in their targeting thing. All they want to do is super interrogate. So right now super interrogation is going on, as Dr. Richard Boylan said when he came on History Channel in the show called The Star Children. He and so many others came out talking about star children and their abilities. He didn't come and say that, oh yeah, they are targeted and they are tortured and they are super interrogated. Why he didn't say that and disclose to the public, right? So that criminal, Dr. Richard Boylan, that criminal went on the TV show, and the History Channel gives place to these criminals, and they work with CIA people. Okay, they are all one criminals, suicidal cult, sacrificial cult. And so now these people started to make issue about me seeing the body, and they started to give me electric shocks, and even one time they even pulled the right side of my eardrum. I don't know why. And then even almost at the end, when I just had a thought, a question in my mind, and with that question in my mind about the body, they gave me 3 twitches on the right side of my back at that particular thought. I didn't speak to anybody. I didn't nothing. It was just a thought. So now they can read my mind, and they just gave me a twitch on the left side of the leg. And so that question that I had in my mind, I had to ask my hubby, because he's a doctor. He would know it better. So I asked him anyways, and so they didn't make any issue, because they are like, oh no, don't ask that question. I can't think, because I should be a robot. So if I have some question regarding a body, or if anything, you shouldn't be asking. Just watch what's going on. You should be a robot. You do not have free will to think or question anything. Okay. Then that was done, and I was then taking pictures of some documents that my father-in-law wanted, because you know how they made the entire issue about me going to Bank of America, and then the ambulance siren started, and then again when I called the second time Bank of America, then the fire truck siren started with honking of the horns. I've recorded all that in my previous videos, that how these people said, oh no, you won't be able to do a deposit here. And so the reason given was, Indian government is stopping, they have put restrictions. So this is all they wanted to tell. And so for that, they did all these ambulance sirens, all that. So now at this body thing, oh no, I shouldn't be questioning about the body, why is it like that and why. So I shouldn't have any questions in my mind. So anyways, I did ask to my hubby, and he kind of gave me an answer to that too. But anyways, then, so at the document too, now they even want to make issue about the document, and I'm just giving 2-3 more extra documents just to throw it in. That's because it has been a lot of back and forth. Now we want this document, now we want that document. So whatever it was coming in my hand, and I was just, kind of giving it away. I'm like, here are all the documents, and, hopefully it will be done, so yeah, like I said, they wanted to make even issue about that. So now they started to give me a little bit of needle pains, and they started to hit me on my right side of my brain. It was an electric shock, but you know how you press down your head and you kind of really press it hard. It's not really pressing, but it's very, something is pinching in my head. It feels like a pinch. It's very weird sensation. It's not exactly an electric shock. So that kind of feeling they started to give me on the right side of my brain. Then now they are giving me again shooting needle pain in that joint, right side of my abdomen and leg joint. Okay. Then yeah, at the end of the video, no, in the meantime, when I was looking at the body, so I was just saying, oh, why is he wearing shoes? Because as far as I know, they don't, when we burn the bodies, like we don't have shoes on. So I was just wondering, why is the shoes on? I'm just wondering, okay. And still they started to have like little needle pain, and then little same thing, like pinching my right side of my brain, and all that is going on with the thought. They do it at a particular thought, because this was almost 1.5 hour video. So they do it at a particular thought. It's not random that they do. So they tell me exactly, oh, you're thinking, no, don't think that. And sure enough, at the end, they are showing that when they're actually placing the body on the fire, they have removed the shoes. So that is what I thought, because I'm like, oh, we usually don't put shoes on. That is exactly I was thinking. So anyways, then like I said, these people try to be, and I'm like, who knows, these archons might have killed that guy, because archons have given me accident to do super interrogation and synchronization purpose. As Dr. Robert Duncan has said, they can do improbable synchronizations, and Delta Force NSA and Dr. Richard Boylan has said they do it for super interrogation purpose. So synchronization is being done for super interrogation purpose. So for super interrogation and synchronization purpose, they have given twice my accident. They have given accident to my hubby. They have made my mother-in-law fell down and give her rib fracture. They made my father fall down and give him a fracture. My mother-in-law is healed, but my father is not healed yet, and he will never be probably healed unless and until a surgery probably is done. They had my brother fell down. They had my they've got, for all the synchronization purpose, they give 2 mosquito bites to my hubby, okay? And these very people want to make issue about sandwiches, okay, and juice and fruits and salads, and beans, okay? Oh, no, don't do this for your hubby, because we are so concerned about your hubby that we give him accidents, that we give him mosquito bites, that we give him all kind of troubles. Even be it ticket, anything, okay? And to super interrogate and synchronization purpose, this very sacrificial and suicidal cult called Freemasons and Illuminati, they gave me accident by just completely giving me sleep, where extreme heaviness they gave me on my head, which is not normal. I'm telling, this is not normal. To have a headache, I can never fall asleep, and I never understood in my life how can people fall asleep. I know when these people do it, it's induced. If these people are giving me induced dreams for past 7-8 years, and now they are giving me continuous poking needle pain on the right side of my joint, saying that, oh no, don't disclose all that, okay? Dr. Robert Duncan, he's the main criminal, trying to shook someone's hands, trying to take over somebody's body. As you all know, Harari says, the other criminal who says that human beings are hackable animals, and how they hack my brain. And now they are continuously giving me that shooting needle pain in the same joint between where the leg starts and where the lower abdomen that ends, like I don't know, like right here, they are giving me that pain right now as I'm speaking all this. So yeah, they are when they are targeting me, and whoever is watching my video or whoever will watch in future, these people are getting exposed that they are the criminals doing all these experimentations, doing all this targeting and torture for the Archons and Lucifer, because they want our energy, because their battery is like, I don't know, worse than China's battery, I guess. That doesn't last long. Every now and then it gets shuts down, and so they continuously needs to feed the battery some food, and we are kind of food for their batteries, for their batteries to run. So this is what's going on. So yeah, for no reason they gave all this, and for no reason they did. And if they were not in my life, then my life would be just as normal as any people would be. Any normal people would be making sandwiches and juice, right? What big deal? Or any people would be making Indian or Italian, or cooking Mexican or Chinese, whatever, Asian, whatever they feel like, right? But like I said, these people want to make issue about anything and everything. So they have made issues about everything in my life. Oh, your documents. Oh, your Oh, you're thinking that? Oh, no, no, don't think that. We're gonna give you twitches on the right side of your back, saying, oh, no, no, don't do that. Even today when I woke up, they immediately started to give me 3 twitches on the right side of my back. Okay. Um, I don't know. I was thinking something, I don't even remember now. But yeah, and again, they had already given me dreams. So when I wake up, I'm still in that dream world. So I'm not even fully awake. It takes me time to come to this world, because these are not normal dreams. I never get dreams. All these are induced dreams, done by these people, because they don't want my brain to sleep properly and have this nice um, like good night's sleep, and that way I'm back next day with full energy. No, they want to continuously drain out my energy, because they are trying to create Manchurian candidates, like Myron May, Aaron Alexis, who, at one point somebody lose temper, because this has been going on and on. When for every little thing they do give you shooting needle pain in your rectum, in your abdomen, they continuously twitch your muscles on your leg, on your backside, on your hands, on your eyelids. Then they continuously give you electric shocks in the brain. Then they continue to pinch your head. Then they continuously burn your cheeks, or they heat your ears, or pull your eardrums. And this targeting and torture continuous is going on, and nobody in your family cares. And they know nobody's going to care. And that is why they are doing more, because any one person will stand up, any one person, even a stranger, then they know they are done, because the entire cabal will fall down. If any one person will stand up, the entire cabal will fall down. They know that. And that is why they hack all these people, and they make them, the devil makes them immediately, shut down whenever this topic comes up about me. So anybody who is listening to this video will immediately either just shut down their brain, and they will just look away from this particular aspect, because a lot of the things can go straight in this world the moment these people are awakened. But obviously they are asleep, because devil doesn't want them to be awake and to know the reality of the devils, and how the Illuminati is running the world, and how they drive the energy from the chosen ones for their archons and all that BS, and it just goes on and on.